Hi guys, so today we're going to be doing a sultry smoky eyeshadow look, and this is the final result. So I'm actually filming this on New Year's Eve. You're not going to see this on New Year's Eve, but when you do see this, I hope you're having a great 2024. Let's get started to see how we achieve this look. I'm gonna go in with the Cetaphil Daily Hydrating Lotion. I think this is the only lotion that doesn't clog my pores. Okay, now that we're moisturized, we're gonna go in with some Glow Recipe Niacinamide Dewdrops. This is like the tiny itty bitty mini version. I actually have like so many mini little makeup things. I think I'm gonna do a video doing my full face with mini makeup products because I have like so many of them and I think they're so cute. Now we're gonna go in with some eyeshadow primer. Oh my god, I can't open it. Has anyone had this issue with their P. Louise eyeshadow bases? Mine, like the lid, you see that? Like the lid came off. It's in the cap, but it came off. Like I have the blue version too, and it didn't do that. So we're just gonna go in with a little dot there. That was a lot. I'm using the e.l.f. Beauty sponge, by the way. This is like the best sponge ever. Since we're doing a black smoky eye, we're gonna have quite a lot of fallout. You can go in with any super pigmented black eyeshadow. I'm gonna be going in with this Jeffree Star palette. I think this might be called, I don't know, the remake palette or something. I don't remember the name of it. I'll find it and then I'll put it up here. This is the palette. This is one of my favorite palettes ever. I truly enjoy this palette. I don't care about the drama that surrounds Jeffree. I think his makeup products are amazing and I've never had an issue with them except for one. This palette was like his first palette that he came out with and I think it's like super chalky. It's not the vibe, but anything else I've had from him has been amazing. I actually did the same look that I'm going to do here for my prom about 5-6 years ago. Oh my gosh, that's so long ago. I'll put like a prom dress reveal here. I love this look. I wore it a lot when I was 18, 19 for special occasions and it was my favorite look because actually, if you don't know this, I was a little bit emo during high school. My favorite looks were dark, grungy looks and I tried my best to do the darkest eyeshadows I possibly could. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with the shade. So by the way, I didn't set my eye primer because we need that little tackiness for this look. I'm gonna go in with the shade Last Respect and we're gonna take a fluffy brush, tap it off. Instead of going in a sweeping motion, I'm actually going to just lightly tap this in. This is a very easy shade to work with and it's super blendable. So this light tapping motion will do just fine for us. And this is just a transition shade too. Anyway, so now for the little bit of a scary part, you're just going to take your finger into the shade Purse. I know this is going to be scary, but just trust the process. So you're going to tap this right on your eyelid. Don't go up, just stay on the eyelid. You're gonna look like a raccoon at first, but we're obviously gonna blend this out. And now I'm just gonna tap into the shade Life Insurance. This is like a very light gray shade. And I'm going to slowly start blending out these harsh edges and bringing them up towards the brow bone and out from the eye like so. It's not going to be perfectly blended just yet. Have some patience. You're just kind of using that gray shade as a transition to blend out this black eyeshadow. And then I'm also going to go in with the shade Eulogy. Eulogy? Oh my god, I can't say that word. Eulogy. Eulogy? I think I found a new word I can't say. We're gonna go in with the shade Eulogy. Eulogy. Oh my god, it's pissing me off. So I'm going to be going in with another palette, the Sultry palette by Anastasia. Look at this gorgeous packaging. I have not seen a packaging beat this. This is also a good smoky eye palette. I'm going to go in with the shade Birch. Just take that same brush that you use for your grays. It's okay. We're going to just keep blending this. We're going to go in with a different shade, Death Blow. And this is the pure white shade. And you're just going to take this right up under the brow bone. You're going to just go out a lot and then we're going to wipe it after. That's okay. Don't worry too much about that. And then I'm going to dip into this shade first again. And then you're gonna go in with the shade Last Respect again. Honestly, smoky eyes in general, they have a very repetitive tactic to them. At least for when I do them, that's the way I found it works best. Like you just have to go in with your shades repeat and repeat until you get kind of the desired look. I've tried to go in with like the cream method, but I find this method is just so much easier and so much less high maintenance, I guess. Blend out those harsh black edges from tapping in the eyeshadow with your finger. I don't know if you heard that, but that was literally my dog snoring. And then here comes the fun part. You're gonna go in with a sparkly black shade. I'm using Angel of Death, and you're gonna put your finger in there, and you're gonna do the same thing that you did with the matte black eyeshadow, just this time with this sparkly shadow. Look how pretty this shade is. I find that using your finger for this kind of look is the best method. This is just an extra step to make it a little bit brighter, but you can also go in with the shade Cyborg from the Anastasia palette. Put it there. I'm gonna take a little mini brush, go ahead and just diffuse out the harshness of the line we might have made from the sparkly eyeshadow over here as well, just to blend out the center with the surrounding. And last but not least, now we're gonna take a little cotton pad that I put micellar water on and wipe away. I'm gonna do my base off camera and then come back to show you guys how to do the lower eyeshadow part. Okay guys, so I finished my base and I'm just gonna show you how to do the under eye part. I'm just gonna go into the same Jeffree Star palette. I'm gonna take a little brush. This is the Morphe E36. Just gonna go into that black shade. I'm gonna carefully put that right under the eye and connect it to the outer corner like that. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of a fatter brush, but it's still pretty small, and I'm gonna go into the shade RIP and Gravedigger. Just soften out the black. This is what it was looking like. The inner corner, I'm gonna go in with another small brush. You're just gonna spray your brush with some setting spray or water, doesn't matter. Then you're gonna go into a sparkly white shade. You could also do a bright silver shade if you don't have a sparkly white shade, like that. And you're almost done. I also like to go in with a nude eyeliner in my waterline just to really make my eyes pop. Go in with the Sky High mascara by Maybelline. And there you have it. You have yourself a gorgeous, gorgeous smoky eye. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial and maybe you'll do this look yourself. And as always, thank you for watching and I hope you have a fantastic day.